Hello Virgos. I hope you're having a good start of the year. Well, before starting with the reading, I want to say thank you for watching and sharing. If you like this video, don't doubt to subscribe to the channel or click like. It also helps me to develop the videos, and continue doing these readings. So guys, it's I decided to do something different from last month. I had been explaining this already in the last videos I made, and already sorry for the delay. I know that this video is coming quite late for you guys, but it was impossible for me to get it done sooner. And so the change I made for this reading is that I decided that, I pre-shuffle the cards and I'm gonna take the first 3 cards that jump off the deck so I can get more in contact with the story that I might be seeing today for you, okay? Regarding what has been happening this month and probably what the energies that you are managing or that what is happening in your life at this present moment and probably beginning of February. As you know already, this is a general reading, and so the story that I will be talking to, I will be telling, it's not a story that will resonate with everybody who's watching this video, you know that. If you want to contact me for a private reading, you're more than welcome. I'm doing full private readings at this moment. So, it's always better to get more in contact with your precise story than just having a general reading. But it's just that sometimes I know that the stories might really resonate with you, and that could be already of support, of help to whatever is happening there. So now, starting guys, because there is a lot of things to say, and it's also, I don't like to repeat myself so much. I have the first 3 cards here for you, Virgo. The first card that came out is the Lovers. This is one of my favorite cards. Look at this card, it's so beautiful. The second card that came out is the 4 of Wands in your past position, but take it as it better resonates with you. For me, this is just a way to structure the reading, like seeing a timeline, but sometimes what I will say will talk more about your past, your present, or what you're guiding yourself to, okay? So that's up to you, okay? And then what it is influencing these Lovers, this is the third card, is the Knight of Coins. A beautiful lady standing there alone, enjoying life, enjoying her work and her abundance. Full of exotism here, I see, Virgos. Listen, I gotta say, I see a very beautiful start of this month, guys. This month, you have, the same energies that we saw last month. If you didn't check my video, my reading for the month of December, I invite you to check it, because sometimes something from that video might resonate with you and this story as well. But there is no always a continuation, but definitely there is it's I see a progression, when I'm looking at the astrology, because I use a little bit astrology to guide myself in the reading. And I see a lot of influences of your astrology that are still touching the basis of what is happening right now and how you're starting this year. And guys, Virgos, this month you have a lot of, and for a long period, you're gonna have a lot of activation of your 6th house, which is the house of Aquarius right now. But it's in the basis of astrology, the 6th house is related to you guys. It's your house. And what it is, the 6th house? The 6th house is the house of work, is the house of health, mental as physical health, is the house of routines. It's how we get to do things in a maybe practical way in our daily life, okay? So why this house is so important is because since last month you had that big conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, that they are gonna stay there for a long run. So this is why these astrological events are in a way very influential, because these are not like short transitions, these are like long transitions. So they're gonna be there for a long time. And plus that, you also have this month Mercury, your planet, is in this house. So sixth house, it's gonna be big for you. And I saw this last month, and it's repeating in this month and probably in February, because the sun, I mean, now we are at 26th of January, and from the 20th or the 19th, the sun is also in this house. It's like the light, no? The light, it's being spot on this sector of your life, you know, and this is something I'm seeing here with the cards. You know, it's like I'm talking here with a Virgo that it's engaging themselves in doing something like maybe work related or regarding your career, or like it's like something that you have engaged yourself already, or you are doing that right now, that it's completely changing your path in your life. This is like opening a door that it's taking you to a complete different level here, Virgo. There are also part of having the sixth house, and you know, of course, I mean, we have the lovers here, and you know, many people when they see these lover cards, the first thing they think of is, of course, love, intimate relationships. And yeah, I mean, there is a big sense of this card, and also having this Four of Wands. There may be important relationships affecting you right now, and you also have like the fifth house. It's super important this month as well. So it's like fifth, sixth house, and the fifth house is the house of romance, is the house of creativity, is a house of passion, like how you play in life, no? How you like to enjoy life. What do you like to do for fun? And I said it, and I saw this energy on the last reading I saw for my Virgos, or like the Virgos are following this video, is that for a long time, guys, you were not able to maybe put in practice these things that make you very creative, like all this creativity and passion maybe was kind of like restricted for you. And right now, and I believe that since last month, it's like this, you enter in this big process where suddenly all these things that you really want to do and that you enjoy doing, Virgos, finally you're being able to do them and to put them in practice and enjoy like what this is, like this creativity abundance that is materializing in your world right now. And even though maybe the difficulties or complications that we might have at this present moment, I see that you know that there is something here that you are engaging. And I was saying the thing about the lovers because, I mean, I'm sorry, sometimes it's like, you know, it's like I get into the line and then it's like things start popping out. Is that, yeah, I mean, as I said, it talks about relationships, and I see this fifth house being very important as well with, you know, this month, with Venus, which is the planet of love and relationships. The sun has been there until the 20th. We have Pluto, and we also had a new moon on the 13th on this fifth house. So definitely relationships will be very important. But you know, in tarot, the Lovers card, and this is why I'm saying that I see like this important change of path for you, Virgos, is because the Lovers used to be called as well the card of the choice. So it's like in this moment in life when we are in a crossroads, when we are in a situation, or maybe it could be related to somebody, it could be work related or intimate or friendship or whatever kind of relationship, and maybe something that it's influencing us in a way that we know that once we take this decision there is no coming back. It's like there is a sense here where you are guiding yourself into something that maybe you have. It's like it's creating something very new for you, Virgos, here. And it's something that you are fully engaging yourself into, because the Four of Wands is talking about that sense of foundation, stability. Many times the Four of Wands is related to contracts, or to like, yeah, like these commitments that we establish with people, or we collaborate with people in groups so that we can do a project, or we can do a certain task, or but it's something that we really enjoy doing. The Four of Wands always talks as well about, and this is what I see as well with this Nine of Goals coming here, enjoyment. It's like enjoying what you are doing, enjoying the earnings of your hard work. Maybe until now you were putting a lot of efforts into things that weren't really giving you the payoff that you were expecting. And this is where I think that Virgos, this is the time where we'll see how the cards are gonna be talking. I will take more cards now, but it's like I believe that there is something here that that you are really enjoying, or that it's giving you a sense of abundance, and knowing that, even like giving you a sense of freedom, because the Nine of Goals is this energy of doing something in an independent way, but it doesn't mean that we're not working with others. And I gotta say, I see here that the influences of other people, or maybe one precise relationship in your life, is very important here. But it's like something where whatever is this encounter in your life, if it's at work or in your intimate relationships, there is a sense here of feeling free about it, no? The sense of feeling independent at the same time that you create this symbiosis of souls with this environment, with this group of people, or with this precise person, that it's like, so it creates such an abundance, like sense of completion, because the lovers, you see the man, you see the woman there, and there is a union here. And like when we have the lovers energy, this is kind of like as well the masculinity and the femininity we have, all of us inside ourselves. And it's like these two sides of ourselves that are in complete harmony and balance, like finding the balance between the opposites here. I mean, I want to know how this reading is gonna be developing. Like, we'll see right now how is this going. But guys, you're gonna have a full moon very soon, like in 2-3 days, in your 12th house, the psychic, the far world, like the world that we don't see. Maybe it's like Virgos, you are gonna be experiencing maybe a lot of, like, maybe there is something that's gonna come to light regarding your dreams, and like things that were hidden, about maybe desires that were hidden, maybe things that were blocked in your mind for a very long time, and now it's the moment where you're being able to heal them. Because we cannot forget here, it's like there has been this super important transition of Mars. And Mars is like where you put your energy. It's like the planet that kind of guides us regarding like where we take action, where we are focusing our energy, and or maybe my motivation to do things. And we have this planet that was stuck for a very long time in the sign of Aries, and now it's in the sign of Taurus, your 9th house. your ninth house, together with Uranus. It's like, and I know that even though all the planets, most of these months, they are moving direct, a part of your planet, Mercury, is going retrograde in a few days. So be ready for that. But right now, even though all the planets, they had been moving direct, guys, there has been a lot of clashes here. And so for most of signs, there has been, even though things are starting to move forward, or there is like a direction or something that is moving into, we're starting to see something that is moving, but it's like still people don't really are able to realize how this could be taking place. It's like, and this is where people are starting to feel, or they are still feeling very uncomfortable. And Mars now in Taurus, in your ninth house with Uranus, your visions about how you see the world is like, you're probably, Virgos, you are like, it's like you're having these thoughts about how you see the world and how you see, maybe it's like you're being more interested in things that maybe before they were quite foreign for you, things that you were never interested before, and now it's like you're putting more attention into them. And some of these things, they might be even unexpected. Like this Uranus energy of maybe something that you're starting to study, or that you're starting to research, that you even didn't think that you will be like interested in. And now it's like you're seeing that this is gonna be something quite like important, like something that is guiding you to take a certain direction on how you see like your work, how you see your creativity, and like how you want to put it in practice. And and it's like, yeah. Okay, let's continue with the cards. I want to have a card for the obstacle, please, for Virgo. One card for the obstacle for Virgo. Too many cards, but I always look at them. Five of Coals and Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Virgos. I think that you were feeling quite the balance. And okay, we have here the Eight of Cups. This is in your obstacle. Emotionally having to leave something behind in your obstacle. Emotionally having to leave something behind, moving away from what is not emotionally satisfying you any longer. So this is the first card with cups that comes in your reading, and it's in your obstacle. And this is kind of telling me, Virgo, that maybe that there is right now a situation in your life that is emotional for you. It could be a precise relationship, it could be, maybe a work environment, but that there is something here that that you are having difficulties to walk away from. It's like something that you're trying to leave behind emotionally, but it's being difficult to let it go. I want to know why. Anyway, we're going to put the specifics, but now I'm going to put all the cards on the table, okay? And when I feel I need to say something, I'm going to say it. But then I will get into specifics, or maybe a little bit later, So walking away is like difficulties to walk away from something. The Chariot coming in like this position of where you're heading. Anyway, guys, sorry if the light sometimes it's like blue. I'm making psychedelic videos with this camera. It's like it has life by herself. So I'm letting her live, that's what I'm doing, because I have zero control over these things. So guys, the Chariot, it's coming in like where these lovers is taking you is the Chariot. I mean, I cannot forget this. I mean, the Chariot is the card that talks about it's the Chariot of love, no? It's the Chariot. The Chariot is like that warrior energy that it's like moving fast, taking action, going with determination in a certain direction. But it's a difficult action to do. It's a difficult direction to take because, you know, it's like these two horses or expenses. They want to go into different directions. So the warrior, with all his strength, he has to take the two expenses in the same direction. You see? That's the difficulty or the obstacle of this warrior, but he's doing it. That's the thing. It's like he's so strong and he is so determined about his objective and what he wants, what he loves. There is something here that why I'm feeling, Virgos, that there is something here that you try to let go and you couldn't let go, and it's like right now you're realizing, maybe we'll see the next cards, that you want to move into that direction. It's like you want to take this path, you want to maybe engage in this situation or relationship, because there is a sense here of you not feeling able to emotionally move away from it. Okay, I want to see the next cards. How it's Virgo coming. How Virgo is coming in the reading. Nice. 6 of Wands here, guys. This is beautiful, like nice energy. You're moving, guys. You know, in the last reading I made for Virgos in December, I saw in the reading that there was a decision regarding your home life. And, you know, I see this in the past here, home environment being in your, being maybe influencing here, something regarding your home or your house or where you are located. And I see movement here, and I saw it in the last reading that there was a sense here of you taking direction towards a new location or moving somewhere. You know, like the 6 of Wands, it's this energy of taking, and it's like the battle that we won, like it's a battle that we won, and now we're coming back home, or we're getting to that place where we can enjoy our victory. So it's like, you know that there is something here that you have the victory over it, and there is a sense here of recognition. Somebody here, I mean, Virgos, you know that there is people in your environment that are looking at you and they admire what you're doing. They follow your ideas, they follow your like creativity and like the things that you want to do. You know, maybe regarding your work, or like it's like this maybe project that you have engaged yourself to. And maybe this is something that people are like appreciating your work in this project. Yes, I see like you are taking fast action, because, you know, I saw it, it's like last December, and, you know, it's like I really feel with the Virgos that you had been, most of Virgos, maybe you had been for a very long time feeling restricted, feeling like things were, and I'm not even talking just about 2020 with all what happened, guys. I'm talking about for like long-term past here. That, yeah, maybe you were doing things and you were working in that and meeting these people and getting social, like, yeah, okay, but there was something here that you could not really It's like you felt that was kind of blocking you, or it wasn't exactly as you wish it could be, or it wasn't maybe really fulfilling your real imagination. I don't know if you're following me, but I mean, you can always leave your comments behind if you think that what I'm saying is senseless, but I believe that someone there is connecting with this. Because it's like, now it's when Virgos, you are being able to, it's like, I saw this in the last reading, it's like, you are being able to move, you're being able, it's like you want to take action here. It's like you don't have patience enough any longer to be like moderating your objectives. It's like now you are starting to see quite clear maybe like what are the things that you want to put your energy in, and it's like you don't want to waste your time. What is coming in the environment? What is coming in the environment for Virgos? What is coming in the environment for Virgos? Ha! The Hermit in your environment. Virgo energy. I mean, the sixth house, your house, but that it's now in Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think that, you know, the sixth house, it's like, I think, I don't know, this is calling me a lot, like, in your environment, the Hermit. It's like, I'm sensing this energy in your environment. Like, something that... something that you're trying to do by yourself, and it's like there is something here, or somebody here that is quite you know, it's difficult to explain this energy, guys, because it's coming in your environment and this is your energy, and you have the Lovers in the center. So, or you're connecting with somebody that it's quite similar to you, or you have this connection where you are reflecting each other, but like crazy, like mirroring each other. And you know this, it's like this energy of, like, you know, somebody maybe at your work, or maybe in a friend, or someone that you have quite like a special connection with. And this is like this energy where you're both mirroring each other. You're both the same and at the same time completely different. But you see this, it's like you see yourself in the same level here. I mean, I gotta say, it's quite intriguing, this energy in your environment, you know, because the Hermit is an energy that it's talking about loneliness, it's talking about solitude, it's talking about needing to go deep within, you know, going into like research. Maybe regarding your work, guys, I gotta say, maybe you are starting something that, or you're working in a field where you are helping others, or doing research for others, or like, yeah, I'm gonna have to put a card to see this, okay? Now I want a card for the wishes, so I'm gonna continue with the cards, and then I will put the specifics, okay, guys? What is coming in the wishes for Virgo? Wishes for Virgo. The Justice, balanced Libra energy in your wishes. Like, yeah, you're looking for that balance. There is maybe a decision here that you know you need to take. There is a decision here that you know you need to take, Virgo. And you want to be fair about this decision. You want justice. This is what you're looking for. Regarding whatever situation this is, it is like you're looking for justice, you're looking for balance. You want to act at the higher purpose here. You don't want to do anything that will create drama or will create maybe the balance in your life or in others' life. I see this energy here. It's like, now I will get more in deep to know what it is, but movement. Yeah, guys, it's like Virgos, you are like, man, a communication, movement. You want to travel. I mean, it's like last month I really saw this energy like travel, guys. The work card in the back. I mean, whoever is watching this video right now, and if you're resonating with this story, there is something here that you know is like pushing your desires and your creativity at a 200% here. And it's like, I see Virgo taking action. I see you guys moving. And this is like, if you feel that you're not moving yet, because maybe right now, like, in the present we have here the Nine of Cups. This is a beautiful energy of enjoyment and like independence and, enjoying the things that you had worked for. But it's a slow energy. This doesn't go fast. This is a sense of like lentitude, like a slowness, something that doesn't move. And in your obstacle, we have the Eight of Cups, which is like not really feeling like you are moving. Like something that you feel that you should be leaving behind and you're not being able to leave behind, emotionally speaking here. But it's like all the cards that are coming into like how you are guiding yourself to and like what is pushing you, it's like action. This is like taking the direction. This is like moving forward. Like, it's like you see your objective, you see your like what you want, and you're going for it. Or somebody it's going for it. But I gotta say, I think it's you guys. I think it's you. I'm gonna start putting the specifics. And well, guys, because I see this as still like quite general, and I want to get a little bit more deep to see what this story may be more talking about. Okay, and then first of all, I want to say like, guys, I got these cards. I'm not doing publicity, it's just that I got these cards and I love them, and I think that if you are interested in this kind of drawings, this is called the El Tarot del Fuego de Ricardo Cavolo. I discovered it very recently, this artist, and I love these cards. They are amazing, and I started already using it yesterday with the readings. They are crazy. I mean, really check them out. They have it full of colors, full of the different drawings. It's like each card you look and it has a complete like different world, like. So what is this Lovers? Eight of Cups in the obstacle. Eight of Cups in the obstacle here. The Lovers. The Lovers. Ula. Coming with the Nine of Wands, super passionate, guys. This is something that it's like fire inside. You're feeling like, it's like you. I'm talking with a Virgo that is burning. It's burning inside. I want one more card, please. Yeah, you're burning. You're burning. And I think that this is a very special connection, Virgo. That it's it's the one that is creating this movement and this like wanting to act. You're wanting to act right now. You're wanting to act because you try to let it behind and you can't. Nine of Swords. Yes. I think that this decision or this maybe relationship has caused you a lot of stress. Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords, 2 nines here. And you have the Nine of Coals on top of it, on top of the Lovers. It's like you know that this decision, I gotta say something here because I gotta say, guys, right now it's coming to me in this way, okay? Could it be that if I will be talking about relationships here, Virgo, could it be that you come from being into a relationship here that was established, like let's say committed in a way, and now you're maybe realizing, Virgos, that there is a sense here of wanting to feel more independent, and like this is the choice that you're having here in your life, like relating to your relationships. Like maybe this is the choice that is causing you, like it's like I see that you're having like a lot of fire inside, like you are being like super creative at this moment, and it's like you are seeing that you are having the need to move. I don't know yet to where, but I see that you're needing to move away from something maybe, or moving somewhere else, or leaving like just a situation behind to go to somewhere else. I mean, I gotta say this. But it's like I believe that emotionally, maybe at this present moment or in the past, you were not able to leave this situation behind because of emotions. Like you were maybe, or this person, very attached, or you didn't feel like yeah, you realized that there was a sense here of unsatisfaction, but it's like it wasn't enough to take the action. And like right now, like this Nine of Goals, like talking about independence, autonomy, and the choice, is because you're realizing that there is something here that you need to do, that you're wanting to explore. And this is maybe why the Justice is coming here in your desires. Many times justice could be related like to that decision, no? Like that judgment that we need to take to maybe separate, or you know, maybe not separate, but like, yeah, the Chariot and 2 of Cups on the back. Yes, maybe separate, or maybe take that step forward in the relationship, whatever relationship this is for you. But like, it's just that, you know, I think that I see a lot of, it's just that I see that you're into this Lover's energy, guys. You're quite stressed about this, you know. The Nine of Swords, it's like being anxious. You are like Nine of Wands, yeah, you are burning inside out, and maybe you're even sleeping bad or having like bad thoughts about, I mean, like being anxious about this decision and where you are heading next. Let's see what is coming. I want one card for the Chariot. What means this Chariot, okay? What it means this Chariot? Too many cards. Too many cards. What it means is Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Ula. Ula. Ula, ula, ula. Seven of Wands. Why I feel like, guys, it's like this Chariot is moving towards something. Like, I believe that there is something that is resident from the past here, Virgo, that you haven't been able to leave behind, emotionally speaking. And it's because there is something here that is still calling you. You're still like, it's like almost, you're looking for justice regarding the situation. And there is a sense here that you're still pretty much attached to the memories of the past and things that were like maybe regarding this relationship or situation that you cannot really let go. And you're like battling them, no? Like Seven of Wands coming with this Chariot. I want one more card for the Seven of Wands Chariot, please. Two of Swords, yes, because you're indecision, or someone here has been indecisive about. I mean, I gotta say, I feel this weird energy because it's like I see you taking action, moving forward, having recognition here, getting important achievements. But regarding your relationships, maybe, Virgo, I don't know why, it's like I see that maybe regarding your work and your material life or whatever project you are putting your efforts in, and it's like you are doing it, and it's like there is a lot of things that are happening right now, or they are starting to happen, which is great. Like, it's, you are getting there. But then maybe there is something here regarding your emotions and maybe a precise relationship that you know that you need to take an important decision about, and this is what is causing the stress, and this is why it's like something that you know you need to leave behind, but you can't leave behind, or you feel that you are still indecisive about. Seven of Wands coming with the Two of Swords to explain the Chariot. The Chariot is like, you know that you have, it's like the lovers are taking you to this path where you're moving fast to your objective, and like how you see the situation. No, it's like, okay, I decided, I'm moving forward, I'm going there. This is what I think about the situation. And the difficulty, as I was talking about this Chariot, is that there are like obstacles here that you know you need to confront to go to get to that obstacle. And I believe that those obstacles is this sense of still being indecisive about, or feeling that there are like maybe still like reminiscences of the past, or emotions of the past, or maybe even passion about the past, that it's caused you like difficulties to finally move away. Is it that possible? Because it's like I see, it's like, you know, the Six of Wands is how you come in the reading, Virgos. And this is like, this guy, it's walking away from the reading. You know, he's sitting down in his horse, and he has the victory in his head. He knows that people are looking at him and saying, hey, he made it. And he's like walking away. It's like, you know, if I would have to show you the reading, how it's on the table, it's like he's literally walking away. So what? I mean, I want to know what is this Hermit in your influence? Like, what is this Hermit in your environment? Wow, my gosh, guys. So, I mean, sorry. The Lovers again. Oh my gosh, guys. You have in the present the Lovers, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in the back. Eight of Cups in the back with the Lovers, and in your present you have the Lovers with the Eight of Cups. Virgos, the Lovers and the Eight of Cups. Guys, you and this person, like what I was saying before about this Hermit being in your influence, this is your environment, this is not you. It could be a general environment, or it could be precisely someone. But I gotta say, I'm feeling that this is precisely the energy of someone in particular in your life that you had a very special bond with, or you still have. You are mirroring each other, guys. Yeah. I mean, it's insane. It's like because you know the Hermit in Tarot, it's your energy. So this person, you and this person, you share quite similar energies and feelings. And I don't know why, guys, it's like I see that you're both, it's like you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups came also with this person. And you're both trying to walk away from something, and maybe it's because it's such a weird feeling, because I really feel strongly that there is something more about your work and your career, and then there is like this precise relationship. It could be also a co-worker or a colleague, okay? But having the Lovers energy there, it's more like you have, like, it's like you're almost the same. Like you would be twins, or you would be like this person. It's like you feel that you can understand each other. It's like you would be the same. But it's like you're both walking away, and maybe you're both walking away from the relationship. Why? Because I see here passion, but the cups are coming in the obstacle here. There is a sense here of you share a lot of things together, but there is something here that emotionally speaking is missing. And I think you both know that. And that's why this person is coming as well as the Hermit. The Hermit, it goes into the cave by himself to know what he wants, what he's researching. This person is in a moment of solitude, needing to retreat, needing to walk away from the relationship, maybe to decide or to take a final decision here. And I gotta say, Virgos, talking about you, is that I see you moving. I see you traveling, I see you taking action, I see you focusing yourself in your achievements, in your work, in your routine, in like these things that you want to do in your daily life. I see a lot of people connecting with you as well, but I still feel that this Chariot is coming here because you are moving forward, but you know that there is like still this thing back in your head that is causing you some struggles, that is still a situation that you're trying to push away, that you know that is still in the back of your head. What is the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is coming with the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, focusing yourself in your work. And the Tower. Guys, such a weird energy. Come on. I gotta say, like, Two of Wands there. the last card that you had on the table was the Eight of Wands. And what is coming to explain this Eight of Wands? The Knight of Pentacles and the Tower. Okay? I gotta say something. I'm feeling like if this will be talking about the same relationship or intimate relationship I was talking before, like you are in connection with somebody that you know that you both are like, you have a very special relationship here, or you connect with each other in a way that we don't connect very often, no, like this super special bond. But you are both kind of like leaving the situation behind. But I gotta say, it's like, because I think that this person needed to retreat, or is in this sense of needing to retreat to take a final decision here. And the difficulty for you right now is this Eight of Cups is like emotionally leaving this behind, because I believe that this is not something that you really wanted, but yet you know that you have to do. And I think that what happens here is that you are moving fast. You are receiving probably messages or communications of many people, and like maybe even regarding your work, guys. It's like this activation of your sixth house, no? Like many things being there in focus in your life right now, no? You're centering yourself in that part of your life, and you're trying to kind of leave behind maybe whatever was slowing you down. Because the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that there is something here that is breaking up. But it's breaking up in a way because it was coming too slow. And this is not the energy that Virgo is having right now. Virgo is wanting to move fast right now. Virgo is wanting to go for it. And Virgo is like, okay, I'm moving, I'm taking action, I'm traveling, I'm getting my things done. And if this is not coming in the way I want, or in the moment I need this to come, then, well, I'm gonna still have to go. You know, this is kind of the energy I'm getting. But I see that what you wish the most, and this is where I see this justice in your like desires, is that you want that whatever happens in this situation is that there is a fair it's like a balance in the choice that you will be deciding, or the direction where you're gonna be heading. Yes, very interesting, guys. I'm sorry, sometimes it's like I'm getting to the cards and I see that, yeah. But yeah, I think this is, I see you moving, guys, and I think that you are having that you're having a lot of success here. And I don't want you, it's like I want you to remember this. It's like I see that you are in a moment where you're being able to realize what you have been putting your efforts in regarding your work and your career and your home environment. There are things here that are moving in the right direction for you, Virgo. You know that. But it's like maybe there is still something here, a precise relationship that is still into causing some stress that you're working on, and that you're able to move from whatever this means for you. And I'm not saying, I gotta say, I'm not seeing here a breakup, or a kind of a breakup, or like a final decision here, but I'm seeing more like, Virgo, you're just like, okay, I'm letting this go, or trying to emotionally move away from this, so that you can focus yourself more in the things that are more important right now in your life, which I think are gonna be your work, your creativity, like the hobbies that you have, projects that you want to put your energy in, and that you is like right now, it's like this is your I believe that this is what is main important for you. Okay? Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. And click subscribe or like if you like this video. And well, I see you the next month. Enjoy the last days of the month. Bye bye.